Just waiting on my doctor to come back. Every morning it's a different doctor. Just gonna let y'all hear the conversation. So when he gets back, this is what my day starts off like. It's all brand new. And I'm adjusting. Well, I have adjusted. For some reason, no matter what's going on, I'm in good spirit.
Who am I looking at?
The world.
Huh?
The world.
The world? Hello, world!
Letting everybody see my new change in life. This is my morning cocktail.
The Skittles. There you go, Miss Monica.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have enough water?
Yes, I do.
Let's see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So your blood pressure is reading a little bit high, so I'll just check on you in a little while to see if that's getting any better.
And that means that another day to be observed.
No, maybe not. Because the idea is if the medications that we're giving you do what they're supposed to do, you could actually do that from home. Now, at home, do you have a machine to check your blood pressure?
Yeah, I do. I bought it for my mom for her birthday.
Yay!
So now we share it.
Good.
How about that?
That's wonderful.
Some things we get to share now.
There you go. And the idea will be when you check your blood pressure every morning, just write it down. You know, get a notebook from the dollar store and write it down. Your blood pressure and your pulse. Just so, number one, you don't have to remember because it's a whole bunch of numbers to remember. And number two, when you go see the doctor for your follow-ups, you can bring that note, and that is invaluable information for the doctor.
Okay.
Because that tells him right away how things are going.
Okay. Like just keeping record of everything.
Right.
Of each and every day.
Right. Because then he's able to see the medications are working, or we need to change them or tweak them a little
If
bit.
we're progressing or if we
Right.
need to progress.
Exactly.
Yes.
And there are so many medicines, so many different cocktails, that it takes a little while to figure it out. With the medicines and tablets and treatment, is very much like, making a stew.
Yeah.
Not two people can make it the same way
Yeah.
because not two bodies are the same, right?
Exactly.
Do you like to cook?
Yes, I do.
What's your best dish?
All of them.
Oh, really?
I'm a cook
Really?
by nature
Oh, nice.
because I know how to put certain spices with certain things that makes the flavor, savors the flavor.
Nice.
I don't know how not. Well, my grandmother, I used to sit and watch her.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I enjoy cooking too.
And know what I've learned to do? Incorporate things from other cultures with my culture.
That's cool. Yeah, a few years back, some 10, 15 years ago, I was going out with this black girl, and we were in Florida, and her family was from Georgia. So for some kind of family reunion, I went up with her, and as we're going into the house, she goes, "Listen, I want to apologize. There's a funky smell going on because my grandma is cooking chitlins." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And she says she's gonna want you to try them You can say no. And I go, no, I'm always up for trying something new. I had them, oh man, I couldn't get enough of them. Hot sauce and whatnot.
Yes.
When I broke up with her, I think I miss her grandmother more than her. Which I told her and she didn't think it was that funny. And since I've tried chitlins like in 2 or 3 different restaurants,
Yeah,
never the same.
you never get that first
Never
flavor.
the same, yeah.
Because Grandma knew what she was doing.
Oh, for sure she did. Yeah, and it took them like 3 days to prepare them. So she said that all the cleaning but it was very tasty.
Well, when I was a kid, my grandparents raised animals. They raised cattle and hogs, and my chore in the morning before I go to school was go out there and feed the animals, the ones that had to be brought close to the house, the ones that maybe the mother died during birth or whatever. But I saw my grandparents, they would slaughter the hogs and they would take it straight from that part all the way. They didn't throw away anything,
No.
seemed like.
No, that's the way it
They
was.
didn't throw away
Yeah.
nothing. And I saw them take the intestines from
Right.
the hog and strip it and
Right.
all the way to the pot.
Right. No, I was born in Latin America. So I came here when I was 20. And
Mhm.
one of the first things my family did, they took me to a fish market to get some fish. And the worst thing that I ever saw is that they were taking the heads of the fish and throwing them away. I'm like,
Mm.
what? That's the best to make
That
soup.
is some good soup in it.
And my family, they were already used to it. Oh, yeah, we don't need the head. Since when, for crying out loud? Nothing better to taste the delicious fish eyes.
Okay, just suck the eyes out, huh?
You do? Exactly. When you're hungry, you know what I'm saying?
And
There's no better spice. My grandmother used to say, there's no better spice than being hungry. Because when you're hungry, everything tastes great.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about, I don't eat that.
Yeah. I eat it and I like it.
You have a good day, sir.
You too, Miss Monica. Call me
Thank-
if you need me.
Okay,
You
thank
want the
you.
door open or closed?
You can leave it open.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.